think we're ready. I've been doing some little adjustments, minor adjustments before I play. Didn't change the build at all. The build is still the same, but I did change this. I added 2 more crew skills by using mentoring licenses from my old crew members. And they're not even fully maxed yet, but it doesn't matter because this is insane amounts already. And I've even changed a few things to make it even better. We still will need off-road driving. Off-road driving is still perfect to have. And of course, I mean, there's not really much else to do. Clutch braking doesn't really do much for this tank. It helps, yeah, but it's not going to do much. This stuff doesn't really do much. I was thinking about adding repairs. Concealment is absolutely useless. Also, another thing about concealment is it can actually hurt your tank if you put concealment on it. So technically, you think about this, if you could have a concealment, you think it might be simply better, but actually it could hurt your tank, because what if you don't get spotted and there's a guy there, and then you think there's not a guy there because you don't get spotted? So it can actually hurt you because then you're not as informed. That's something to think about. Stupid hair in my mouth. And so concealment wasn't even an option. Repairs was, though. I was considering repairs. But the fact is, with a fast tank like this, yeah, I might get tracked, but I can just spam repair button. If I simply spam the repair button, I repair it instantly and barely lose any speed. So if I'm trying to get into a position quickly, repair it quickly and I'll be good. Otherwise, I'll probably have a repair kit on ready, on off of cooldown, and once I get tracked, I use the repair kit. I'm good. I don't need repairs. Repairs is an annoyance and it's useless, and so I'm using better crew skills because of that. And then for this, yeah, things are looking good here. And I've done the most here. This was one of the biggest changes I've made. I removed safe stowage because I have survival improvement suite, and I removed intuition, which I was really considering because this is very important. Intuition is not always necessary. It really isn't. And you should be prepared before you actually peek a corner, and before you peek, you should be prepared for what you're about to actually shoot at. If you're about to shoot at a heavy tank that has too much armor for your AP rounds, then you should be prepared and simply have that clip loaded. If there's a heavy tank that pushes you and has too much armor, then you simply shouldn't even fire at him, because most likely he's gotten the first shot into you. If he caught you off guard, he got the first shot into you, you should probably be simply either running away or putting the shots into him and then trying to run away. If you can't put the shots into him with standard, then you should be running away, basically. Or trying to survive a little bit longer. And so I removed safe stowage, intuition, and I replaced it with not both of these, but it was one of them. One of these, Adrenaline Rush or Close Combat, it doesn't really matter. I think I was planning to simply use Adrenaline Rush. So yeah, I replaced it with Close Combat, and then I was thinking about how can I make this tank better? And the shell velocity is not perfect. It's 1,050 for standard rounds. So I was thinking, I mean, yeah, this perfect charge thing does a lot of work for the shell velocity. 10% is a lot. And it can help tremendously from long range. And from short range, even making your shots, like I said a long time ago in my earlier videos, in my videos from a long time ago, it makes you more accurate even in close range, because it simply hits where you're aiming faster. And so I thought, could I remove intuition? And then I did remove intuition, and I was considering, should I put safe stowage or perfect charge on, since I could have either one. But the fact is, I still have that survival improvement suite, which will help with the ammo rack, and I really shouldn't be getting blown up from the ammo rack being destroyed. It's very unlikely. And I could even upgrade it. I can even upgrade the survival improvement suite. It's not even max level yet. So I chose perfect charge. And that makes this tank deadly. All of this makes this tank extremely deadly from far range and from close range. With adrenaline rush, close combat, all of this stuff, this tank really gets a lot of damage per minute. It gets about 3,200 damage per minute if you get close range to this tank and you get very close and you hit it until it gets to 25% of its hit points left, which I have 1,930 hit points. 25% of that is how much? $482. So if I get to 482 hit points, it activates, gives me a bit of extra damage per minute. And whoever is shooting me, I can deal with them more reliably, or I can run away and simply keep my increased reload time. This tank was never meant to take damage, so the fact is, if you do take damage, you do want to have a bonus for it. And like I said, the perfect charge is a perfect way to do this tank, because it helps significantly with shooting long range at light tanks, or simply any tank far away, at medium tanks far away. And I'm going to feel it in the match, and you're going to see this in the match, that when I try to shoot at someone far away, this gun should feel really good. And it should be going very accurately to where I'm aiming. The only thing I'm worrying about is if the accuracy is enough, because I've put Bond's vertical stabilizer on it, but I had a rotation mechanism on it, so I'm hoping the gun is enough. It should be enough, but that's the only thing that hasn't been perfected yet, because I simply have not tested it, but it should be enough. It should be good, and it should be really good, actually. It should be not simply enough, but it should be actually very, very quick to aim in, especially on close range. And far range, I would say we're probably good. I would say close range, yeah, we're good. We're good on close range. It's 0.07 dispersion when moving the tank, and the turret is even less. Is it less? Let me check it. Okay, no, it's not. So when moving, actually, it's less than everything. So it's 0.05 when moving, and 0.06 when turning the turret. And the turret and the tank traverse. And turning the tank. But when moving, it's 0.05, which is very important, because that's the most important one. That always has been the most important one, and it always is the important one, because that's when you're driving forward, and that's when you're making the most dispersion on your tank. And yeah, the perfect charge, I'm really glad I did that, because this tank, if I simply put the shots where they need to go, I should be good on the penetration. And if a heavy tank that has too much armor pushes me, like I said, I can make things happen. I can still do work on them. And these penetration values aren't actually correct. I can actually get more penetration. I've actually gotten more penetration already. My APCR has 316 on it, and my AP has 251, actually, not 247. And I've even put a little bit of extra stuff on it with armor, or whatever else, really. Also, I have controlled impact on this tank, because if I meet a light tank, they're getting demolished. This tank weighs 35 tons. I've looked at all the light tanks. All of the light tanks. I haven't looked at all of them, actually. I looked at this one, and this is the only one that could actually give me a challenge. 30 tons this tank weighs, but my tank weighs 35. But now I have controlled impact. So if I meet this tank, yeah, he's going to give me a challenge, but I'm going to give him more of a challenge. And not only that, but I'm going to absolutely clip the guy out. So he's going to just get demolished if I meet him. Trying to go into a position, if I meet him, he's done. And yeah, I will be rushing positions to make this tank work, to make things happen. I'm going to try to avoid the heavy side a bit, because if I rush the heavy side, I could also get bum rushed if my teammates suck, if they're a bunch of idiots. But usually if I'm rushing to a light tank position, like a fast position, you can only get to if you're fast, then yeah, I should be good. The fact is I should be good. Like, because only if I get outnumbered am I not good. Because otherwise, every little light tank that tries to push me, unless they're a dang medium tank, unless it's a medium tank, obviously, I'm good. I can destroy any light tank. I have 1,930 hit points. I have more hit points than most light tanks, or every light tank. And not only that, but as soon as they get close to me, I'm ramming them. And not only that, but my clip is insane. I have a clip. You don't. And this clip can absolutely demolish you. I mean, it will absolutely demolish you. 1,400 damage is nothing. It's nothing to say it's not enough. It's enough. And if I hit a light tank with a ram, yeah, they're going back to the garage. If I don't hit them with a ram, then I can just run around. I can simply run around. But yeah, I would need, if I see a light tank and that's pushing, I'm thinking about a situation. If I see a light tank that's pushing, I should really hit them with a ram. I really should, because otherwise, the fact is they're going to be a problem if there's another one. If there's another guy there, it's going to be a problem if I don't take them out. So yeah, I will probably do that simply because it's best. And so yeah, this is minus 31 to ramming damage received. Yeah, this is very interesting stuff. Very interesting build on this tank. I've never made a tank like this. I've never had 6 crew perks on a tank. And yeah, I might not get the 7,000 damage, but this tank, I'm really expecting this tank to perform. I know it will, and I'm really satisfied with how I've made this. I'm really satisfied with how much I've improved this tank, how I've equipped it. But even if I don't get my mission done, I'm really satisfied by that. Obviously, this is all to get the mission done. If I don't get it done, though, I'm still happy with that. But I will be trying to get this mission done. 7,000 damage. I've waited a long time for this. It's time to go. It's time to see if I can get this done. 3 matches. I have 3 chances to get this one done and then this one. Which, if I get this one done, I'm going to have a really good chance to get this one. Because this one's not that difficult. And also this tank can earn kills quite easily because it has 700 damage in a clip. Or I can simply use XM57. I mean, I could. The fact is I could. And I probably will because I don't care, really. I don't care about... this tank was never meant for getting kills. This tank was meant for getting damage. I'm focusing on damage here. I want maximum damage. And yes, the XM57... yeah, it can get some kills because the tank has a huge damage per shot, and it has the firepower and the penetration to go through anything that's in its way. And it has the armor too. And yes, the Durandal can also get the kills, but it all depends on what I'm thinking about with this tank after I'm done playing it. If I've completed the mission for 7,000 damage in this tank, and I'm liking the potential of getting kills, then yeah, I'll play this tank. But if I don't care that much, if I simply want to go for an option that I already understand, then I'll choose the XM57 most likely. I don't think there's a better tank. I really don't. The XM57 can really get some kills, and I really don't need to do much. I need a little bit of work done, but the main mission is this 7,000 damage. This is a main mission, and I do not want to have to do this mission again. Destroy 3 enemy vehicles without receiving any damage. Yes, it's possible. Yes, I could do it again, but holy is it annoying, and it's boring, and it's not nice. And yeah, I will be getting this done. I know I will be. I can get this done. I can absolutely get this done. I need to try. I need to focus. But I will get it done. I am going to get this done. I believe in myself to get this done. Durandal's a tier 10. It's not a tier 11, yeah. It's not a tier 11. But I can meet tier 11s. I can meet tier 11s. Okay. Are you ready? I think I'm ready. Let's go. Three chances. Wonder how I'm gonna play. How am I gonna play? Before I go in, how am I gonna play? Am I gonna go into the heavy side? Am I gonna go into the heavy side? Am I gonna, like I said, I wanna take positions that are early at the game and go to them. But if I can't take an early position that's not in the heavy side, then I'm going to probably go to the medium side, play there. If I can't go to the medium side, or if the medium side's not good enough, then I'll play on the heavy side. Or maybe I'll simply play in the medium side for a bit and simply go to the heavy side when the medium side's done. But I will be taking early positions that give me a chance to do an insane amount of damage, because I need to go into positions that give me a chance to do an insane amount of damage, because I'm going for an insane amount of damage. 7,000 is not a joke. And yeah, 7,000 can be done in a tier 11, and it's much more easy in a way. It definitely is. But there's levels. No, I'm lagging, I think. I hope that stops. Also, my camera. What's going on with my camera? My camera correct? I think it is. Okay. Maybe I'm simply much higher than I thought I would be. I'm lagging. I am absolutely lagging. Go for a reload. Come on, Hirsch. Come on, Hirsch. Get over here, buddy. What's with these players' mission? Seriously. Like every time I get into a position to shoot someone. Farm those guys. Know what I can? Well, no. There's a lot of them. There's BZT-70. I could probably farm them up. Yeah, let's go for it. There's Kefir is a little bit of an annoyance, but at this point, there's nothing to do here. The FV-215B1A3 is out in the open, but I'm not willing to try to go over there. Oh, our teammates just let the capture happen. Okay, whatever, guys. Whatever, guys. Stupid Hirsch Kefirs, dude. Holy. Hirsch Kefirs didn't go back to base. Progetto's being a retard, going all the way around for some reason. What an idiot. Whatever. Bunch of losers. And also lagging. I'm lagging. I need to stop lagging. I can't do this mission while I'm lagging. Did not make credits. Interesting. I didn't fire a single premium shot. Okay, it's fair enough. It's okay. I cannot do this mission while I'm lagging. I'm gonna restart my router and everything. I have restarted my router and my Starlink. Both have been restarted. I don't know if it's going to work better now, but I can only hope. If it does not work better, then it's not meant to be, really. It's not meant to be for me to get the optimal performance. And I'll simply have to make it work. Viewers. I think I know what position I want. Yeah, I know what position. I want that position. This is an incredibly lucky shot, IS-7. Good, I can't see this guy. Everyone's behind cover. I think I'm gonna go for IS-7. Look at with these rocks, holy. This IS-7 looks like a very free target to farm up. If I can just get behind him. That RHM, really, I have no clue what that was. I think he was trying to run away. It's okay. I'm gonna go with our heavies because they're pushing hard. Too bad. Too bad this match is too quick. Could have farmed more, but unfortunately this match is too fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time, unfortunate. The matches are too inconsistent. These matches are garbage, seriously. I can't get it with these matches. The matches last 2 minutes half the time. You know what I might do actually on this tank? I think I know what I'm gonna do. This aiming time needs to be improved. The dispersion factors are actually really good already. It's simply the aiming time. That's the problem. I think close range, you should be able to hit basically everyone extremely reliably. But far range is when you're gonna have a problem. But I'm still gonna use vertical stabilizer. I think so. I mean, the aiming time on this tank is simply bad. That's the only problem. Aiming time is too long. But I can easily compensate for it. That'll get it down to 2.2 while still having 11% dispersion reduction, which will help significantly. But is it enough? Is it enough, and is it correct? Without vertical stabilizer, it's going to make these dispersion factors very bad. Well, not very bad, but much worse. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I just aim. It's that simple. It takes a little bit of time, but it's okay. Last match. If I don't get in this match, it's done. I don't think I'm going to get it in this match, but unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, this game is not... I did my job to prepare for this. I did my part, but the fact is my teammates are not. And the enemies are not doing their part to actually survive long enough, and to my teammates, obviously, to do their job to survive and actually play the game properly. What I want is these heavy tanks to push, so I can then farm them from this position. wonder if I could maybe go there and farm up that side. You see these heavy tanks? Maybe this could target, maybe this could make them push. Me pushing up like this? I really hope so, because otherwise I'm just gonna try to farm them up. What an annoyance. Okay, let's try to farm. I'm not gonna get it this match, I don't think, though, because our teammates are doing too well. I'm gonna try to get these shots in here. I don't want to go for the kills. Oh, I didn't want to go for the kill, but whatever, it is what it is. I couldn't see the guy's hit points. I didn't know how much hit points the guy had. I'm not gonna get this match, there's no way. Yeah, I'm going for the kill because the dude needs to go. It's a dang FE. Not having the guy one-shot me. There is a 183 all the way over there, but I don't think he can hit me. There's no way. I wish I could get it, but our teammates are doing too well, dude. I'm gonna try to go in, I think. I'm gonna build up a little bit of speed and go in for this IS-7. I got 4 kills, 4,000 damage. Not good enough, though. Well, I guess we're back to it. Maybe I could complete it with this mission, with this tank. Taking no damage. It's possible, but I mean, like I said, the mission is really annoying. I did say that. I mean, the mission simply is. I actually got 4,400 damage because I hit a blind shot. Who did I hit? I hit the 183? Yeah, I hit the 183. That's what it seems. I mean, a good thing is I'm playing well. I'm playing the tank properly. I'm getting top on the leaderboard. But the fact is, I'm not playing 7,000 damage enough, and I'm not actually getting a team that can actually, you know, like, wait a little bit. Just wait a little second. Of course, I could go for the damage a little bit harder, but there was a dang FE there. I can't just go and push the guy. There's an FE 4005 that can one-shot me. I could go for it, yeah. I could have gone for it a little bit earlier, maybe farmed up those heavy tanks. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yep, there it is, though. Didn't get it, unfortunately. It's difficult. Like I said, it's going to be a difficult mission. Oh. No way. It's not for gold. It's for free experience. Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, technically it's still for gold, but... Dang, dude, that's crazy. 15,000 free experience is how much? 375 gold. Oh my, dude. Oh no, that's not good. Oh my, that's not good. Nope, I might not be able to get this mission done. Unfortunately, I really wanted to, but unfortunately, I don't think I can get it done. I want to get it done. The fact is, it's not simple to do. And it's not simply because of my skill level, it's because of the actual game. There's very uncontrollable things about this game. $15K. 15K free experience. $15K free experience. That's 375 gold every single time you want to restart it. That's not nice, Wargaming. That's very much not nice. And that's only dependent if you actually have enough. You can't simply buy more free experience. That's something you have to actually earn. Yeah, I don't think so, Wargaming. I'll try it for a bit, but at some point I do have to stop. Because this is very stupid. Like, this is very stupid. To try to drain people's resources, drain people's free experience that they need for other things in this stupid mission. I mean, if you want to get the tanks in the game, which is the tanks, it's a whole part of the world of tanks. It's not the dang equipment, I know that. This is stupid, really. It's going to desincentivize people from playing the actual game tremendously. The gold way was okay. I would say they should do it for... yeah, I would say they simply do it for gold. Or credits. I mean, credits, yeah, they're a bit annoying to do because you can actually earn it. But it's not a bit annoying to do because... I'm not saying it because you can earn it. I'm saying it's a bit annoying to do because it's difficult to earn. It's difficult to earn a good amount of credits to actually make this happen and do it reliably. So I would say of course they can make it credits, and it's basically the same as gold because you can still pay for it, but you can definitely earn it reliably instead. But free experience, no, I think you should not do a free experience. That's a bunch of trash, and it's really not nice because free experience is used for so many important things like getting tanks from the assembly shops or from getting tanks in the tech tree and for upgrading field modifications. For upgrading to get field modifications. But I do understand why they're trying to do this. It's like, if you play well, you can get enough free experience from your battles, and then you can try again. So it is somewhat better than gold in that way, but even still, it's too much. Like, 15K is too much. It should be 5K at maximum. 5K is already a good amount, and the fact is, 15K is not very easy to get. It's not something you can actually get reliably, and you have to use some time. So I would say free experience makes some sense because it requires you to play well. And if you play well, then you get it. But 15K is too much. And it makes it so that you actually need to go into your reserves and actually take some out every single time with gold, and it costs too much gold every single time. 375 gold is too much. So it's a bit of nonsense, really. They should lower that. At least to 10,000. At least 10,000, but they should go lower than that to 5,000. $15,000 is too much. I don't like that at all. But it's restarted. I don't know. Will I try to get 3 kills? I got 4 kills in that match, so maybe. Maybe I could. But it's without receiving any damage. And I did take damage in that match because VZ looked at me and snapshot me. So, yeah, I took damage in that match. Yeah, destroyed 3 enemy vehicles without receiving any damage. It is sad that I didn't get it complete in my 3 tries. I know, I hate that. I really do. I wanted to, I really did, but it's not so simple, these matches. I played well. I played for 4,400 damage. I was only 3,000 off. That's not too far off, but the fact is, I don't even think I would have gotten it, really. Even if I pushed a little bit early, maybe I'd be up to like 6,000 damage, but I think that match was simply too fast. Even so, I think the match was simply too fast. I mean, did anyone even get 7,000 damage in that match? Let's see. The fact is, 7,000 is the number. And no one got 7,000. This guy got 6,000 because I guess he got lucky. Or he simply played well, either one. But he only got 6,000. So it's not even 7,000. And he wasn't 1 shot off, he was 2 shots off. So the fact is, the match was too fast, and I'm guessing the same thing is for every match I've played before this. Like, even for this victory, did anyone get 7,000? No, the mouse got 5,000, the E4 got 3,000. These matches are going too fast, and that's the reason it's even more complicated to get 7,000 damage, and that's the reason this is even more so a difficulty. This is difficult. This is really difficult, and they made this too difficult. It should be 5,000, and I would have almost gotten it in that match. I would have almost gotten it. It should have been 5,000. It should be 5,000, not 7,000. 7,000 is too much for this matchmaker. The matchmaker and the players, it's too much. Because players are simply playing terrible sometimes and simply playing too good sometimes. I'm gonna go for it with this tank. I'm playing Durandal for a bit. I'm gonna enjoy my time. I don't know if I'm gonna get the mission done. And I could go XM57, I know, and I should probably... I need to think about this, actually. I wanted to play Durandal. I want to actually play this tank, but the fact is I need to focus on getting this done. Because this is 15k free experience. I can't simply keep doing that. I mean, I could probably get it with 257 gold because I already have 7,000. Let's see, can I get it with 257? Yeah, I can get it with 257, so I could get 1 single restart. And otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy gold. And then if I buy gold, then obviously it's gonna be tough because I have a good amount. Yeah, I have a good amount of free experience saved up. Like, this is a good time to actually do this, especially because of this. But the fact is, yeah, it's still a tremendous amount to pay for a mission. To pay for a Crucible mission that I may never even actually complete. It's still disgusting amounts. I don't like this. It's making me want to actually convert my free experience now. instead of waiting a little bit longer. How much gold could that get me? Could get that much and do like 25k. $25k would give me 1 million free experience. And for it to convert all of it to free experience, I would need 52,000. That is a lot of gold. That is a lot of gold, and it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I would need $200 and more. Actually, I would need. Let's see, how much would I need for this to do it? Should be more than $200. 52,425. $209 for it completely. $209. I mean, yeah. I mean, I wish, but dang, dude, dang. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Oh my, dude. The tax is $21. Come on. Why is it so high in tax? Oh my, that's disgusting. It's $231, not $209, it's $231. That's not okay. I don't like that at all. I really don't. I hate that tremendously. Tremendously, I hate that. When is my candy arriving? When is my candies arriving? I'm back. I was doing a lot of things actually. And what I'm gonna do? I'm tired. It's really late now. It's 1 a.m. So I'm still gonna play again tomorrow instead of playing now. I'll make another video soon. Don't worry.